What are the chances your favorite Dungeons & Dragons class survives in a horror movie? We're gonna start with the Rogue. The Rogue left the party before the villain even showed up, but they have a 10% chance of death because they circled back around to loot your bodies. Gonna give them a 90% chance. Next up, we're gonna go with the Ranger. The Ranger never got within 600 feet thanks to the Sharpshooter. However, they have a 20% chance of dying if they see a small animal because they're gonna follow it back in. So that gives them an 80% chance of survival. Next up is the Wizard, who could teleport out unless they overthink it, which they probably will. So 60% chance of survival. Next up is the Barbarian. And well, the Barbarian's gonna try to fight the monster. They might win, but they will definitely take it personally. We're gonna give them a 50-50 shot. Next up is the Fighter, who stands their ground. They put on quite the show. Free admission is a steal, but they die dramatically. 40% chance of survival. Next up is the Cleric, who dies first because they tried to heal somebody else who wouldn't run away. 30% chance of survival. With a 25% survival rate is the Paladin, because they try to negotiate with the villain and ask them to surrender. It doesn't go well. Next up is the Sorcerer, who didn't ask how big the room was and then panics and casts Fireball, hitting everyone. 15% chance of survival. The Druid has a 10% chance of survival because they try to talk to the Cursed Tree, which then smashes them. And then there's the Warlock, who thinks that they can join the villains. They cannot. 5% chance of survival. And now the Bard, with a 2% chance because, well, we all know they try to seduce it, and it only lasts one round. 2%. And lastly, the Monk, who has a 0% chance because they try to run up and punch it, which never works. Now it's time for you to tag the person who would trip you in the woods to save themselves.